Oh. Sehr schön. Hast du ganz alleine rausgekriegt? Ja. Oh, Barcelona. Das wär's. Entschuldigung. Leise.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away, you'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear?
That's a spiel. That's a nice
But
name.
I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohan pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
Also eine Antwort.
Oh,
The
okay.
philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers?
Nicht zu Ende geredet.
The colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosopher's money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy, drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too.
of course.
Seine redet wirklich nicht so viel. Und wenn dann nur das Wichtigste, dann kommt
Hey.
ein Punkt.
You're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base.
Jawohl. Tanz mal ein bisschen.
Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Aber
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door.
aber
Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland.
Alter, der ist so.
I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. You must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer.
Flach mal nicht bald leer.
To capitalism!
Siehst du? Ja, der ist auch Sozialist. Kommt bestimmt noch ein Bericht. Oh.
Aber ich meine, wir können einen Bericht hören. Und dann beenden wir damit die Episode.
Einverstanden.
Major, Sokolov's already been moved to the fortress.
But that's only what Granin told you, right? He may have been giving you false info.
No, he wasn't lying.
How can you be so sure?
Gut feeling.
Good enough for me. According to Granin, you should be able to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in the jungle beyond the warehouse.
Right. Then if I climb the mountains, there'll be an underground tunnel leading to Groznygrad near the summit.
Start out by going back to the warehouse. Use the key you got from Granin to open the door and proceed into the jungle. You remember where the door is, don't you? It's directly north of the door you went in when you came from the aqueduct.
Also die genauen Karten erstellen.
Okay. Ja.
Ist nicht schlimm.
Machen wir aber erstmal an dieser Stelle, wie immer.
Eine Pause, eine kleine.
Ja.
Grüßt euch zurück. Tschüss.
Grüßt euch zurück. Also nicht.
Ja, also habt ihr uns sozusagen zuerst, aber wir haben es ja nicht gemerkt.
Ja.
Scheiß drauf. Ja, das war, abgesehen davon von anfänglichen Orientierungsschwierigkeiten, finde ich eine gute Episode. Wir haben am Anfang uns zwar nicht zurechtgefunden, wie wir reinkommen, aber wir wurden nicht entdeckt. Nicht einmal.
Das ist
Bis wir dann entdeckt wurden.
Bis dann das Chaos losging.
Aber auch da, finde ich, haben wir uns nicht so lange aufgehalten. Vielleicht eine Stunde. Aber es ging.
Ja. Also, war da ganz
An wen erinnert mich dieser Typ?
Wer denn?
Granin, nie. Ach, der ist ja die Forschungslabors. Granini, Gorki.
Ja.
Ja, sprich.
Nee. Keine Ahnung mehr. Das wird schon richtig sein.
Alles gut, ne?
Ja.
Nee, an Zwischensequenzen auch erstaunlicherweise wieder nicht so viel gesehen.
Eine, ne? Jetzt am Ende.
Eine.
Die hat uns dann aber wirklich ein bisschen mehr gebracht.
Finde ich auch.
Wir wissen, was wir jetzt nächste Woche tun müssen. Wir wissen, was du nächste Woche tun musst. Und ja.
Ich hoffe, dass ich weiß, wenn ich so gut zielen würde wie du, auch wenn ich entdeckt werde, dann wäre das ja schon besser.
Eigentlich. Ach egal. Das lassen wir jetzt.
Genau. Wir werden alles nächste Woche sehen. Vielleicht begegnen wir einen neuen von den Cobras.
Ja.
Bestimmt nicht The Boss, aber es bleiben ja noch The Fear und The End und Volgen. Und Ocelot.
Und The Sorrow.
Den habe ich ja noch gar nicht gesehen.
Und The Sorrow ist doch mal die The Boss erwähnt. Wenn das so gewittert.
Aber
Sagte doch mal.
man hat die noch
The
nicht
Sorrow.
gesehen.
Nee, gesehen hat man ihn nicht.
Na gut. Wir verabschieden uns. Hoffen, euch hat die Episode auch etwas gefallen und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Play at home.
Go.
Home.
Ja. Tschüss.
Ciao.